do something. We have to go see Bill Gates and a lot of different people that really understand what's happening. We have to talk to them, maybe in certain areas, closing that internet up in some way. Somebody will say, oh, freedom of speech, freedom of speech. These are foolish people. We have a lot of foolish people. We have a lot of foolish people. We've got to maybe do something with the internet.
Bill's biggest concern is misinformation about the topics and the issues he works on. We're going to show you some of the things that are hot right now, inflating things into these massive conspiracy theories that include microchips, farmland, vaccine technology. This is a real-time dashboard of all the misinformation about you. These are all the posts and issues.
I wonder if some things like the microchipping thing, is that dropped to zero? Or is
That's like core to so many of those sections.
This blue line is really just about climate. A lot of this is about puppeteering the food supply.
I think it's not something that we can just blame social media for not making sure that they have better practices.
Well, we made it so easy to just post anything, so somebody who, on the playground would have been rude and nasty. A few dozen kids hear that, that's not great, but hopefully they'll grow up. But you're sitting in your own home. It's just, you just sit there and type.
What I think right away is, if enough people were on the playground shouting at each other at the same time, I feel like someone might calm it down.
On that playground, if, things go too out of control, there was some adult who would show up. And even when you attack somebody on the playground, you can see their face. Whereas when you're sitting there typing and you're feeling like you're so clever, you don't see that human reaction that makes you think twice about it. And even when you attack somebody on the playground, you can see their face. Whereas when you're sitting there typing and you're feeling like you're so clever, you don't see that human reaction that makes you think twice about it.
Have you met with Donald Trump since the election?
Yeah, I had a chance to go have a long and actually quite intriguing dinner with him.
What did you discuss? What was intriguing?
Well, we touched on a lot of things. It was over 3 hours. To my surprise, it was, just he and I, his chief of staff, Susie Wiles, and the person who helps manage things for me, Larry Cohen. So the four of us sat there, and it was quite wide-ranging. Global health's the area that I work in, and such amazing things have happened and can happen there. I spoke a lot about HIV and that the foundation's literally working on a cure for that. We're at an early stage, and so he, in the COVID days, accelerated the vaccine innovation. So I, was asking him if maybe the same kind of thing could be done here, and we both got, I think, pretty excited about that. We talked about polio, where we're very close to getting that done, but if you stop, it'll spread back. And so I explained why it's been tough in Pakistan, Afghanistan. We've had cases show up in Gaza. We have cases in Africa. And he was fascinated to hear what he could do to maximize the chance that during the next 4 years, that incredible milestone will be achieved. I felt like he was, energized and, looking forward to helping to drive innovation. I was frankly impressed with how well he showed a lot of interest in the issues I brought up.